Black roll.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah, give me the words and I got the flow. See, I don't gotta write, I got the Holy Ghost. Yeah, that's called a ghost writer. Jeremiah 5:14, that's so fire.
Isaiah 14, and when I retire, out of captivity I broke the iron. Who that is coming out of Mount Zion? Woolly hair, looking like a lion.
1,000 men marching with no drums on, no trombone, just boots on. Use our voices screaming out, take care of your homes, take care of your wives, take care of your own.
Now we standing out here in the valley of the bones. This place called America, this is not your home. This is like a tomb, place where you died at. Now I resurrected, trying to bring the 12 tribes back.
I came on a slave shipping,
and I ain't even like that.
Put my neck in the rope,
and I couldn't even fight back.
So also in the news, Little Mama, I think it's how you say it, Lil Mama. You know, she's very famous for standing on stage with Jay-Z.
Right.
Like she belonged there. Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. She ran up on stage like Kanye, but you know, she's making some sense in the news now of what she said. I don't even know how old she is to be calling herself Little Mama, but she said something about these women out here on social media. Let's pull up the article and see what she was talking about. Let's read that.
Lil Mama shames black women for seductive social media posts. Ish is embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. And this has been going on for a long time. And you know what? This is how we know that, damn, you black women don't give a damn about nothing. Because it's been for the last, year or two, Kevin Samuel, he's risen to stardom.
Right.
Off of blasting black women every other day on YouTube. He got 1 million followers. He's well known. He's on Instagram, TikTok. He does all kind of interviews. It's spawned off a whole bunch of other people that have been talking about the black women's faults and things of that nature. Do black women care? Have they stopped posting up? Instagram? Have they stopped the OnlyFans? Have they stopped twerking in music videos? No, not at all. Don't give a damn about nothing. Nobody.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
They probably increased it, Cap.
Yeah.
They came harder.
Yeah. But that's the thing, though. That's what they were fighting for. When they fight for freedom, liberty, that's what they're fighting for. They're not fighting to find a better way to help society.
That's the first thing they say.
Lizzo said something like that, right? Fight the twerk or something like that?
She twerked for her ancestors.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, hell no!
Just what she said. Just Cap. Just look at the last big uproar about black women. That I can remember, the one with Mick Mills when he painted his bus. When he painted his bus about a whole bunch of sisters twerking.
Yeah.
Not one sister said anything about it.
Hey, when they go marching with what's that chick named Amber Rose?
Oh yeah,
slut walk. Just to walk around with your titties out.
Yeah, they do. Damn, man, that's crazy.
Dumb as hell.
That's the only That's the only reason why you want liberation and to be over the black man is not so you can have freedom to build up cities and build a Dubai or something like that.
They don't take those jobs?
Nah, you don't.
Better
you
the
don't do
nation.
those jobs. Nah, you only want it so you can. So your titties can hang out.
Damn.
If y'all ain't the daughters of Eve, boy, I don't know who is.
And you even see where they have registered nurses posting them twerking and all that. Full uniform and everything.
Yeah.
Those wearing doctor coats, they doing the same thing.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Hey, give me that Isaiah chapter 57. I want you to read verse 3 and 4 because this is what you see on this is why Lil Mama said it's a shame. It's embarrassing, right? Isaiah 57, read 3 and 4.
Isaiah chapter 57 and verse 3. But draw near hither, ye sons of the sorceress, the seed of the adulterer and the whore.
Damn, says you the seed of an adulteress and the whore. That's who you came from. That's what God's saying, right? Read verse 4.
Against whom do ye sport yourselves?
Who do ye sport yourselves? Who are you out of spite showing yourself like this? Who you doing this against? Read on.
Against whom make ye a wide mouth?
Make a what?
A wide mouth.
Who you make a wide mouth? What are they doing? When they say they open their damn mouth. And
Damn.
what are they doing when they open their wide mouth?
And draw out the the tongue.
Ain't that what they do in their pictures?
Ain't that one of somebody's cover? The block cover?
Well, stick it out her tongue.
Yep, there you go.
That's a cold
God got the card
precept.
pulled.
God know his daughters, man. He said you draw out the tongue. And read on what he says when you're doing that stuff.
Are ye not children of transgression?
Read.
A seed of falsehood.
Damn.
You wicked. Man, little mama, she's tired of it now. It's bad when you know the little mama tired of it. And she was in the industry. Go back to the article, man. Go back to the article. Let's see what she's talking about in there. Let's read that.
Lil Mama had a few thoughts she wanted to get off her chest that may ruffle some feathers after scrolling through her social media feed on Sunday afternoon, January 23rd. The New York City native took to her Instagram story to criticize black women who she believed were over-sexualizing themselves for the public's viewing.
Damn, that's and I'm telling you this, the reason why they do these things is so that they can receive money on the back end of it.
Right.
Because if you know anything about social media, you always scroll past some damn post about marketing yourself.
Right.
Things of that nature. Sell something on TikTok, but you got to put a video that'll make people look, and then they'll click on the link that you got, and they'll go to your site and buy merch from you, and you can make $500,000 in a year, all if you just show yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you just show yourself like a what's the word for a woman that would be a coonette.
Damn.
Yep.
And Cap, you know the whole crazy thing about on top of just them being wicked as hell, the fact that knowing that you do the whole social media thing to bring finances or funds to yourself, it shows that the only skill you have is your body.
Damn, that's bad.
You have nothing else.
Good point.
No other talents.
Good point.
Just your body.
Good point. That's why they and they know that. That's why they won't cover up. No. They don't cover. You don't see though. You hardly ever see a picture of just a woman with a headshot from the shoulders up. You don't see it.
Yeah, you don't.
They make sure you see all their body and their breasts are exposed, or they turn around so you can see what's behind them before you even think about what's going on in their mind.
Because their mind is not attractive.
Yeah.
Good point. Hey, and now that you mentioned that, you said they mind ain't attractive, Officer Pachiel. Pull up a video of the sister talking, because you social media butterflies, social butterflies. You want to be a social butterfly? 9 times out of 10, you got this kind of mindset as a woman. Pull up the video and just, man, I tell me if you notice something when you look at it first, Captain Bears. Bring it up.
A woman doesn't need a husband to be successful, because I didn't need my husband. I was already successful and up before I had him.
What are you talking about?
You don't need a husband to be successful. Not at all.
What's wrong with
You don't need a husband to be the queen of a throne.
What does successful look like? What is successful?
I'm telling you right now, those are thoughts of a thought.
Damn,
that could be a book, couldn't it? Thoughts of a thought. That could be a segment. We're not putting it on here on Four Corners. We are professional establishment here. But thoughts of a thought.
Name Jay-Lay. They have books called The Pastors Eat.
Wow.
Right. Remember
So
they brought
books
that out.
like that.
Yeah, books on Amazon.
Fix Your Face brought it out.
Yeah, Fix Your Face brought that out, man. But those are thoughts of a thought. You don't need a husband to be successful. Y'all didn't notice because it may, it looked kind of blurry on our end, but she got one contact in her eye.
Yeah, the left one is missing.
Oh, you serious?
I thought I was seeing things.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the hair.
If you got one damn contact in your eye and you're using that as fashion, trying to push that as fashion, your ass is crazy. I'm gonna tell you
That's something. I
hope not, but she did it right here. Maybe she lost the other one. Look at it.
Oh,
it probably fell out.
Maybe she lost the other one. I don't know.
Wow, I did not.
Hey, it's Kunta Kinte. Trying to make her say my eyes are naturally blue, or whatever color it is.
Imagine waking up to that right there. What the hell is going on?
Ain't nobody gonna wake up to that. Somebody's gonna use her and abuse her.
Yeah, you're right.
They'll
They'll be gone before they have to wake up. Before she wake up, they'll be gone.
They leave that night.
Play that video.
You don't need a husband to be the queen of a throne.
Look like? What does successful look like,
Listen
boys?
to this.
Happy in your own skin, happy with the person that you are, and love with the person that you are, that you don't have to look for a man to love you because you already love yourself.
I'm gonna tell you how much that is a lie. Remember, this is you ones that be on social media and embarrassing yourself, like Lil Mama said, and stuff like that, showing your ass everywhere. It's how you know you don't love yourself, because 99% of you don't wear your own hair.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
Right. Bring it out.
Happy hair hooligan.
Damn.
You don't wear your own
Bring
hair.
it out.
A lot of you all bleaching your skin.
Yes.
Right. Right.
Hell, she even got contacts in. She don't love her own eyes.
Right. Eyelashes too, Cap.
Eyelashes. Right? It was a video that Chris Rock did a while back. He talking about who lie most, man or women. We can't play it because it got so much cuss in it. We got probably some kids that watching this. But he said, man lie the most, women tell the biggest lies, right? He went on to think, he was like, your ass is like, that ain't your hair.
Right.
Your ass, you ain't that tall.
Right.
He went on that. And you know how they don't love themselves? Hell, they've got stuff where women can put on, what's them things?
Girdles.
Waist trainers.
Waist trainers.
You love yourself in your own skin. You don't love yourself. You put on clothes to squeeze in your fat.
Yeah.
Right. They say,
we played one video when one woman just took off and everything just rolled out.
Oh, dang.
You don't love yourself in your own
size
skin.
6.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy
Opening
too?
up a biscuit can.
Pull up an image of an open biscuit. Go ahead, Officer Pagiel.
You know what's crazy too? How a lot of sisters speak just like her. They say, you gotta love your own self. You don't need no man's attention, right?
Yeah.
Then what's the point of all the social media posts of showing your body?
There you go.
It's
That's
all
for
for men
attention.
attention.
Yup.
Not from other women, just from men.
There you go.
I wanted to touch on that. Just how you were talking about she was talking. You notice, what's one sign of bull is coming, bullish is coming when they fast forward. When you just like press fast forward and it's like it looks fast forward.
Yeah.
They just start talking real fast.
Talking real fast.
Yeah, what the hell? Shaking their head.
Why you
Trying to sound deep.
can't? Why you can't talk normal?
All that's just what they call a
Regular
facade.
screen.
They trying to build a wall. Yeah. But when it comes to the word of God, we pierce through that
see
crap.
right through it.
Come on now.
See right through it. Hey, y'all got a picture of an open biscuit can?
Oh
And
yeah,
Cap,
pop that.
real quick, and just women like that, when you tell them that they don't love themselves, what they do, they fall into the no accountability zone.
Oh, yeah,
They the type of women that takes no accountability and starts screaming out emotional or throwing
Defense
temper
mechanism, what it's called.
tantrums, doing defense mechanisms and stuff like that. So that way they can never be corrected. Like with women like that, they don't want to listen to anything that
And
the
that's
Bible
what
has
that
to say.
thing said. Y'all got it? Pull it up. Let's see what.
There you go.
That's what it look like.
Damn.
As soon as they take the girdle off.
That's what it look like. These women y'all be
Boy, ain't no
seeing
way,
in the
boy.
clubs,
Hey,
man.
Boy, ain't no way.
Got on them damn mini skirts, holding in that fat man. Take it off and
Right.
it sounds just like that.
I give it to them, Cap. They can breathe like a professional athlete swimmer.
Oh man.
Hold their breath.
Man, I know they rib cage be hurt. Release the Kraken.
That's how it sounds. When they take off the dress. Go back to the video.
Love you because you already love yourself. And that's what I mean by a successful female. Because success
Is
can
a
look in any
successful
other way.
female going to have children?
You can tell.
Yeah, she may have children.
Listen to this.
She may have children.
So
She may.
So is part of being successful with kids?
Yes, you can be successful with kids. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So how can you be in this, what you just painted out to be successful without being married, and you have a child in this scenario? So without
The child has
a
nothing to
husband,
do with that scenario.
children has everything to do with that scenario. So when you said a woman can be successful and not get married, when you add a child to that, she is no longer successful. She is now a single mother.
Damn!
Being a single mother is not success. Single mother.
Look at her face.
Done.
I'm
telling y'all, man.
Finish her.
I'm telling you right now, you young brothers, single brothers, if y'all don't find a woman in this truth, man, that's what you got waiting on you out there.
Yep.
That's, you know what, when he said that, a single mother is not success, and she did that, that is the thought of, I can do bad all by myself.
Right.
Come
on now,
I'm gonna wrap myself up with the PhD,
Yep.
makeup, Okay, and the white man's theory.
And my child is going to be my best friend. There's going to be no discipline in the house.
Somebody bring him some almond milk. What the child is going to be the husband. He's going to become the husband. Be the man of the house. He's going to be the man of the house. Because there was a video where they was arguing with the woman. She was arguing with somebody.
With the mother of her boyfriend.
And then
the mother was like, you trying to take my man.
Son.
Son.
Yeah, she corrected herself.
That's what she said?
Yeah, she said that.
It slipped out.
Damn.
That's what happens. These mothers
the hell is this?
that start smothering these children, that's what they're raising, their husband.
Right. They raising monsters. That's what they raising, monsters. Because they trying to raise their ideal man,
and
but
image.
their ideal
the ideal man is weak.
Right.
There you go.
Right. Exactly.
Feminine.
Right.
Monsters.
Yeah.
And you know what? The brother is softening the blow because he said single mother. What he should have said is, you are not successful being a baby mama.
Yeah, there you go.
That's being a thought.
That's not
How about
success.
thought?
Success.
That's failure.
That's failure. Big time failure.
Damn.
If you're a baby mama and not a wife,
you have failed at being a woman.
Hey, Cap, you know what that is? That's the Egyptology doctrine about the Pythagorean gland, whatever. Like you could Bartholin gland that you could make a baby. You don't need no man. That's what that is.
Come on now, dog.
Your purpose, why God created you, have failed at that.
Yeah, right. Damn. But if you come into the truth, you can repent.
There you go.
That's
your only hope.
If that's your only hope. But if you stay out there on them, you gonna always be for the streets.
And then she gonna make a post about how men ain't ish.
Yeah. Right.
Crying.
Yes, that was the first thing she said. She said, I don't need a husband. I don't need a man. I don't need a man. That's what man ain't.
All she needs is a girl.
What Kevin Samuel says?
But
dog.
But look at this. This is how jacked up our sister's mind is that where I don't need a man. All I need is money, and the only reason that I need a man is at certain times of when I need sex.
Right.
And all I need him to do is give me a child. Yeah. And then I am good being by myself. And when I need that man again, I can use him for sex again. That's called a whore.
Yes.
That's a straight up whore. I don't want a man. I don't need a man. But unless it's for sex, you're a whore.
Damn.
You know what's crazy? When you married, you can get sex anytime you want.
Right.
It makes no sense, man.
Yep. You get anytime. All you gotta do, is just wash some clothes, clean some dishes, cook some food.
That's it.
And provide peace to that man.
There you go.
And speak with some wisdom. Right. You could be a wife, but women of today, they rather show their ass on social media and Instagram and whore themselves out instead of just
Cap, you know what it is? Like everything that you listed, they don't want to do that. So they get hooked up and be a baby mama, and every time they need sex, they call who? They call the baby daddy. In the guise of using the kid. The kid need this, the kid need that. Yeah. And she gets her back blown in to keep her her numbers low. Her body count. So just so happened.
Oh man, you good, man. You good. But you still a whore. You still a hoe.
They took the counsel from the other sister. You gotta separate your body count. It gotta be in different cities.
Oh yeah. That one did say
body
that.
count gotta be in different cities.
Still a hoe. You try to stay with the same one. You still a hoe. You ain't got no marriage. You're a hoe. Yeah.
Hey,
go back to the video.
What's crazy though, when we out at camp sometimes, we have conversations with sisters like this, and we say, sis, I see you with kids. Where's the father? Why didn't it work out? Was marrying him an option? They're like, oh hell no, I would never marry that dude.
Damn.
It's like, but you had a baby with him.
Yeah, you laid down with him.
What sense does that make? Our sisters, man, sometimes
gotta be retaught, man. Yeah. You better repent and come in his truth. Go back to it though.
Motherhood is failure. A child, a family comprises of a man and a woman, not a woman. If you are a single mother, there is a certain amount of failure.
Why she can't keep this?
And I'm sorry to say this. We got to stop this shit. We have to look at life the way it actually is instead of what y'all asses want it to be. For you to sit here and say you could be successful, cool, yes. But when I started asking you different parts of the success and you started adding children, Well, if there's no man in the household, if there's no man leading, helping you raise that child, sorry, that is not success. See, if you would have said, oh, a woman can make millions of dollars, not that's success. But there is no success when there's only a mother and not a father in the household, because then you're thinking selfishly. You may feel like you're successful, but does your child think you're successful? Does your child think that they're successful? No. Because they didn't have no daddy. And even if the daddy was around, they didn't have a daddy raise them in the same household. There is no success without the intact family. Now, I've admitted in my own life that I have a failed marriage. And I spent time with my kids, but I was no longer in the household. See, with all of us, just like what you're saying, you've been through a lot, right? The number one thing we have to do is stop being children and be real with ourselves and say, hey, I do have a certain level of failures in my life. Therefore, I cannot do them again. A lot of these ladies, they're not cognizant of their failures because they're used to women saying, oh, don't worry about that. Oh, it's his fault. It's her fault. It's this person's fault. It's that person's fault. And there's no level of accountability. Because if you don't see where you failed at, you're destined to fail again in the same way. You know, they say if he who does not know their history is...
Go to 2 Corinthians 13:5.
Cap, that's that multiple baby fathers that's failing multiple times.
Damn. And the only thing that's... And this is where we are in today. That, you know... with them self-help talks that these men are doing with these things online, like Kevin Samuel and all that type stuff, that's only a Band-Aid for the problems that we got as a nation. The Bible is the only thing that is going to cause the women that are on social media showing themselves, like Lil Mama said, embarrassing the whole. They ain't just embarrassing themselves; they embarrassing the whole nation, right? The only thing that's going to cause them to be better is the Bible. 2 Corinthians 13:5.
2 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 5. Examine yourselves, whether ye be in the faith.
Examine yourselves. And the only thing that you're going to be able to examine yourself of whether you are living right or you made bad mistakes or good mistakes or good choices in your life is the Bible. Because the Bible, the only thing in the world that tells you that a woman should be with a man and this is the way you should be, how you should live your life, is the Bible. When it says marriage is honorable in all. It's the only book that does it. Yeah, white man, Bishop posted about that white dude that said the Bible is more than just truth.
Yeah, because it's not, a lot of times they take it for a fairy tale. And all the crap that these churches are teaching, they're not showing the importance of what God deems honorable. So they dragging the whole nation.
And they left to themselves. And when the women are left to themselves, they expose their body for money on social media. Right? But they don't consider themselves whores because their body count is low because they've been with the same one or two or three baby daddies multiple different times. Nah, that's why God said this. Read verse 5 again.
Verse 5. Examine yourselves, whether ye be in the faith.
You got to examine yourself. If you're out there, you're being a baby mama, and you think you can be successful without a man and have a single parent household, you got to examine yourself. And the only thing that's going to cause you to do that is the Bible.
That's right. Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
We used to scream Black Power while AREN was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.